Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Humble Opinion RD. Now, usually when I do content for this channel, it's all in Spanish. However, due to the nature of the content that I'm going to be making today, I feel that it needs to be in English. So, if you are a bilingual speaker of English and Spanish, I welcome you to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and leave your comment. And if you're just an English speaker, I also invite you to leave your comment down here about what we are going to be talking about today. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, the motivation for this English video and this all Spanish channel is due to the disappearance of the young lady in a resort in Punta Cana, uh, Sudiksha Konanki. And the reason why I feel motivated to do this video is because it seems that because of the language barrier, um, the sudden or recent developments that have been happening within the past hours and the past 2 days um, have not been getting to the public clearly, in my opinion, due to the fact of uh, the difference in the languages spoken in both in the United States and in Dominican Republic. So, as it is known, Sudiksha Konanki was with her friends in a resort in Punta Cana for spring break, and she has turned up missing since the night of March 6th. Uh, Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that is sad that a young lady, we don't know her whereabouts, if she uh, has drowned or if she is just missing, or we don't know exactly what happened to this young girl. In Dominican Republic receives thousands of tourists every week, regardless of whether it's a holiday or not. So this is a case that is strange, but it's mostly strange to me, particularly because on the night that Sudishka went missing, she was with some friends, but then these friends left her alone with a single friend who is Joshua Stephen Riibe. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation or not, but this young man, Joshua Stephen, was the last person that was seen with Sudiska. And this is the reason why I feel that I should make this video in English so that we have a clear understanding of my perception of things when this young man seems to have some type of romantic approach to Sudiksha, and the rest of her friends leave her alone with Joshua by the beach. So what happens? The night she disappears, so he says, spends the night at the beach, and then not until the following day in the afternoon is that he raises concerns about her whereabouts. That to me is very strange. Why would you stay with a young lady at the beach and not say anything about knowing or not knowing where she is until the next day in the afternoon? That raises questions. And then it comes to public attention that both his parents and her parents are in Dominican Republic in the same resort. And when Shudishka parents leaves, as Joshua said today during a court hearing, They gave him a hug and thanked him for saving her life the first time. What the hell does that mean? Think about it, folks. If you had a 20-year-old daughter and she disappears while in the company of this young man, Joshua, and when your daughter disappears, a few days later, you're going to hug this young man and go back to the United States? And furthermore, in American news, those same parents of Sudiksha Konanki say to the press that they want to come to terms with their daughter drowning without the investigation even ending. There is an ongoing situation. I respect these parents' grief. However, why would you say anything before the investigation comes to a conclusion? So this young man, Joshua Stephen, his passport was taken away by the Ministry of Justice in Dominican Republic, and while the investigation is going on. So he hires lawyers, and today these lawyers show up to a court hearing where what they're alleging is that he has been kept against his own will. Well, you're under investigation. You can't leave the country. At least, and then they also go saying that he's not getting fair treatment. Ladies and gentlemen, local practice in Dominican Republic, and this is something that is very dear to me because I'm a dual citizen. I'm both American and Dominican. I have both citizenships. And local practice in Dominican Republic is when anyone is under investigation, they have a coercion of which they're arrested from 3 months to a year while the investigation is going on. This young man is staying at the hotel and he's saying that he is not getting fair treatment. So not only does it raise questions when Sudiksha's parents want a death certificate stating that she drowned, but also that today a judge declares that his habeas corpus, which basically means it's a legal term that means that you have been kept against your will. A judge today cleared Joshua Stephen and released him pending a court date for March 28th, which is in a few days. This is it's embarrassing to me as a Dominican citizen. I've already placed it on Twitter, or I tweeted or I X'd. Ellen, you got to get this straight. What are we going to call it now? Are we going to call it tweets? Are we going to call it X's? What the hell? But today I did tweet in Spanish that I'm embarrassed as a Dominican because it's offensive what the judge has pronounced today. I'm embarrassed of the Dominican judicial system for allowing this kid to go free without the investigation concluding, when other Dominicans have been arrested from 3 months to a year while investigations are going on. So is Joshua getting special treatment because he's an American? This is wrong. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed of the Dominican judicial system today. Joshua, you need to say what the hell happened. You need to say what the hell happened that night. what happened with Sudiksha Konanki. And to her parents, Sudiksha Konanki, I respect your grief, but you should also be embarrassed of asking for a death certificate, calling it a drown before the investigation has concluded. It's wrong. Dominicans are praying for you, for your daughter and for your family, because we don't know what happened to her. This is not something that happens common in Dominican Republic. It's a rare occurrence. However, it's also embarrassing to me as a Dominican with the results today of um, what the judge in Dominican Republic today has pronounced with the habeas corpus, which is letting this kid go free when he was the last person with this young lady. A night went by and he didn't say anything until the afternoon of the next day. And then her clothes were found at the beach. If she drowned, why would she lose her clothes? Folks, just leave your opinions down here. This is a very, very sad story. It was important for me to make this video in English just to get it out to the American public. So leave your comment down here and let us know what you think. Have a great day.